What's up, friends? Good afternoon. Market up or down? The market, it was up today. Up pretty big. So let's take a look. Hey, we got some good news here. So it looks like Campbell's 2 sells, 46.16. Let's get the spreadsheet up to date. It's always nice to get a sell when the market is up. It actually looks like a pretty decent fill. Nothing crazy. All right, and we bought WKC at 2026. That's correct. And a sell on NJR 4641. All right, so we've got a little intricacies to work out today. Should be pretty informative. Let's update our profit line. We're up to 1276. That's a new all-time high. The market's up pretty good this month too, but if you can start seeing the cash go up quarter over quarter, then you see last quarter was what, 1563. So far on this one, 35. That's a triple. So I know with small numbers, it's hard to get through, folks, how fast it grows. But you have to think percentage-wise. That's a 300% increase. You know, that's a big deal. We're getting over 70 now. We're working towards 80 for our next goal for the investment account. And while we've got all this here, let's go ahead and put this stuff into the snowball. We were talking about it, but I like to have my stuff kind of in a way I can see it. 107 there. This is more than that. 201. So just this simple little thing here has us in order from smallest position here all the way to the biggest one, right? So we've got a little bit of work to do. So we have one day trade left, but this shows us all the orders that were filled today. So the only one that could trigger a day trade is WKC. So we have only one that can trigger, and we have one left. So it should be game on. Create the closing order. What was 2087 was the close? Very nice. Remember, we're going to take all these numbers times 1.01. So get your averages, get your profits, and pause the video if you need to. I'm going to whip through this. I just got back from the doctor. I'd like to get to the youth meeting if I can make it. So we really only need to get out at 2046, which is way below what the current price is. So we may see this one fill right away, which would be just fine with me. Good till cancel with the extended hours. They're all limit orders. Sold 2046. So if we put 2087, we might have got it, but no need to be greedy. So that will boost out all of our day trades. And to all of you people that are still holding on to your day trades like they're your little precious, let me put a challenge out to you to change your mindset from one of a scarcity to a world of abundance. during COVID, the Fed printed almost more money than we've ever printed the whole history of the U.S. dollar. Dollars are not scarce. They're everywhere. So it's tough. It was tough for me, but it's important. So, oh, Campbell's is gone. So we got Advance and Craft. Okay. My Advance sold in the main account. There is some activity going on if you want to check that out. Links in the description. Okay. So if you add these up, divide by 3, that'll give you your average, but it's also right here. And I take this number times 1.01, and that's how I figure out my sell. So go ahead and pause the video and do that, and I want to put this order in. Which one were we looking at? This one's over that price too. Good till cancel with the extended hours. This one might go too. Sold. 68.05. Good fill too. Look at this. 68.05. We are making a run for it. And a good fill. So another point to make here is that sometimes you feel like if you can't put the sell order in right away, you just don't want to take the trade at all. Well, you can see, even though I have created this whole system exactly the way I like for my brain, the way the math works out, the longer you hold it, typically the better you do. And that's just facts. 1543. That was a big one for us. We're really knocking on the door here. And we're getting all of our dry powder back, right? So Kraft Heinz is the last one. If you add these up, divide by 3, it give you your average. It's also right here. Times 1.01. That's the sell target that I like. You might like something different. Do what you want to do. But that's what I'm doing. It's not a clean sweep. Good till cancel with the extended hours. All limit. I'll double check my math here. Yeah, I think that's right. And we'll get this order put in. And I don't believe we should have any issues with pattern day trading. I think we covered all of our bases to a T. And within the next day or two, you'll see these day trades start to come back on the books. So all these are zeros. All we own here is 74 cents in the Nego. And the MTB just got smashed with the bank crisis. So it is what it is. But it creates cash flow. So we'll be looking for that when we do statements on the dividend account. The market's up, so we're not going to buy nothing. This is what it is. And we need another $6, $6.25, and we're going to be putting more into the investment account. I'm really looking forward to doing all those statements with y'all. They should be in. I'll be out of town all next week, so it'll probably be a little bit later. It might be the following week, but typically they don't come out till 5 days after the end of the month anyway. So should be all good. And then we got the 4th of July holiday, so we'll probably be back in town about the time they start popping in. But I'm looking forward to it. If you want to see a visual representation, we can do that too. I like to do that. Just a little 2D. Well, that's not working out right. This shows you don't have to be good with computers to make money in the market right here. Here's your proof. There you go. Now we can see that sucker, and you can see month over month, even though it didn't go straight up, the market doesn't either. It's ups, downs, ups and downs. We're up $70. We got a $600 account. So let's take a peek. 73, 78 into 661, which isn't perfect math because it's all right. Yeah, it's about 11% returns. So roughly. I mean, it's not perfect. And we're since August into August, 1st of September. September started here. There we go. We're keeping pace. Now remember, you got to add into that too all the gains on the investment account. But we're doing good. We're keeping pace. We didn't have any of these drawdowns. And as you folks get your big statements start to come in, you're going to actually be able to put money in your bank account to spend and support the family. So that's the power versus just buying the market. It's not about long-term gains. It's about cash flow and being able to have freedom while you're still alive versus saving for a day that may never come. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you're all having a good day. Remember, volunteer if you can. Give back to the universe. It needs help. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out.